Did you think of Terence showing up ringside? Do you think that helps build some buzz to make it a big fight?
No.
Oh man, you know when I'm laughing at the start of a video, you know I got a lot to say. But I'm trying to make this quick. Hope everybody had a happy new year, happy holidays, spend time with your family and friends. Hope everybody's safe. But I seen that the P4P rankings from CBS Sports or something said that Errol Spence surpasses Terence Crawford or something like that, right? And I seen a few fans talking about it for the past couple of days. I ain't been paying attention because I didn't feel like talking about the bullshit. Errol Spence don't want no fucking smoke, right? But I see the game that's being played here, right? Your boy Bushido see the game that's being played. See, they want to find a reason not to put Terence Crawford as number one, right? ESPN is keeping them there because they see the evils of boxing, right? They see that Terence Crawford is a guy that's getting avoided by a lot of his peers. It's really hard for him to get these fights. Sean Porter now coming out saying, oh, I'm not fighting $4 million. But when you look at his last few payouts, this is what they have on paper, not what they get under the table and all that other shit. It's not adding up, Sean. Errol Spence Jr., very elusive fight. You know, it's been about 3.5 years, but yet they put a guy that's ducking him over him on the pound for pound list. Instead of them sitting back thinking like, there has to be a reason why. Terence Crawford, a guy as skilled as he is, a guy that we always had around at the top of the pound for pound list for years, it has to be a reason why he's not getting these fights. But a lot of boxing fans or a lot of media guys ain't like your boy Bushido, right? I'm going to tell you straight like it is. These motherfuckers don't want to fight Terence Bud Crawford. It's just that simple. It's not like he's just some anti-fighter. It's not like he's some guy that came from underground somewhere. It's not like he a guy that just fell out the sky. Nah, he's a guy that's been around for years. And yet these dudes is running for the hills. But they like this. I think they say they got him at like number 6 or something like that. And the Errol Spence fan is all happy. Errol Spence, you fans are just, where do you people come from, right? I wouldn't even be happy if it was the other way around for me. And I was a Spence and Crawford fan, but now I'm like, the hell with Errol Spence for me right now, right? The hell with that guy. But if it was for me, right, if I was an Errol Spence guy, I'd be mad. I'll be mad at the fact that my dude didn't go in their ring and take that number 1 spot or take his spot by fighting him first. That's just how I'm built. That's just how I roll, right? I'm not like all this popularity and, you know, all this money, pocket watch and shit. I'm not with that bullshit. I had to educate myself on it because that's just the wave nowadays. But I'm not with it. You get in there and you handle that shit like a man. And we see who's truly the best. Having more fans and more money don't make you the better fighter. Just because you come from a bigger state or got all this other shit going on, doesn't make you a better fighter. You got to get in the ring to prove that shit. And that's something that Errol Spence has not been willing to do. He seemed very reluctant on getting in the ring with Bud, and we all know this shit. I'm not about to keep harping on it for hours and hours, right? Also, let's just look at it real quick too, right? Let's look at it real quick. What makes Errol Spence better than Terence Crawford pound for pound? What has he shown us besides being able to land the right opponents because he's on that side? What has he really shown us better than Terence Crawford? He hasn't moved up in weight. He hasn't done anything but beat up on a bunch of smaller dudes. Most of them was 140 pounders. Most of them still really no chance against him. But yet he gets a ton of credit for it. You know what I'm saying? One of the biggest welterweights, right? Didn't move up. Really what he's doing is the same thing Keith Thurman did. The exact same thing. Was Keith Thurman rated so highly? Absolutely not. It's a popularity contest, people. Boxing is trying to build Errol Spence into this thing to the point where it's going to be almost hard to get a fight with him. He's going to be almost untouchable. And then with his prima donna attitude, you know what I'm saying? He has this diva-like attitude, this prima donna-ish attitude. He's not that fighter warrior guy saying like, you challenge me, you can't challenge me. I'm the king. I'm going to fight you now. Now, he ain't that guy. You know what I'm saying? He's a prima donna. He's going to make it. If you really press him, if you talk shit, he go find a reason not to fight you. Oh, I don't like him, so I ain't going to fight him. And all that shit. That's what these boxers do today. It's not about, okay, I don't like this motherfucker. I need to see him in the ring. Nah, I don't like him. I'm not going to give him a fight. You know what I'm saying? That's just how these dudes roll today. I'm not really with it. If you don't like somebody, you in a hurt business. You in a position to really make something happen. Get in the ring and settle the problem or settle the beef like men. You know what I'm saying? And you get paid for it. But nah, you don't even want to do that. You should say, I'm not just gonna fight him at all and shit. All this weak ass shit, man. But yeah, they happy that the bud got knocked down from number one pound for pound or whatever on some outlets. You know ESPN go hold him down because they see the bullshit, right? But CBS Sports is more so Fox, more so that side. So of course they go put Errol Spence above Bud. It makes it look better. And then it gives Errol Spence even more of a reason not to fight Crawford. And it's going to be even more of a reason. It's going to be even harder for the fight to get made, people. It's a game, man. Wake up. This that red pill boxing shit over here. I'm not going to talk that blue pill bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking game, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's a game. CBS Sports, now by Errol Spence being higher on their list and some other list and all this other shit, now it's going to be even harder for Bud to get the fight. I think we might as well forget about it, folks, and look for the future and see what that holds. Because that Errol Spence Terence Crawford fight is just one of those fights in boxing that's never going to happen, and the fans ain't going to let them brothers live it down. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.